Namaste everyone, this is Rupi Raja and today I will do the NFO review for Unify Flexi Cap Fund. Talking about what is a NFO, NFO stands for New Fund Offering, and a new fund offer is the first time an investment firm offers a new mutual fund to its investors. It is just like an initial public offering, but it is for mutual funds. Talking about what is a mutual fund is a financial vehicle that pools money from many investors to invest in a diversified portfolio of securities such as stocks, bonds, and other assets. Investors buy units in the mutual fund, becoming partial owners of all its holdings, and a professional fund manages that portfolio on your behalf, and an expense ratio is charged for it. Talking about Unify Flexi Cap Fund, the launch date for this Flexi Cap is 19th May 2025 and the end date is 30 May 2025, and the allotment date for the units will be on 5th June 2025. There is an exit load of 1% if you redeem your funds before 1 year. Exit load is a penalty that a mutual fund house puts on your investment amount if you try to book profits before a stipulated time period, which in this case is 1 year. So that means if you put 1 lakh in this flex cap fund and in 6 months it became 1,50,000, if you try to book a profit of 50,000, then on your profit of 50,000, 1%, that is 500 rupees extra will be deducted by the mutual fund house. This Unify Flexi Cap Fund is benchmarked against the Nifty 500 Total Return Index. This fund will be managed by Sarvaran VN, who is the Chief Investment Officer of this company of Unify. Ajas Lakhni will be responsible for the equity part of this Flexi Cap Fund. Karthik Srinivas will be responsible for the debt portfolio of the Flexi Cap Fund, and Aman Reddy Kakani will be responsible for the overseas securities investment of the Flexi Cap Fund. This Flexi Cap Fund aims to invest across large cap, mid cap, small cap based on market conditions, and the fund's manager's outlook depends on the flexibility since they can invest across all kinds of market cap. Talking about the return expectations for flexi cap funds, the 10-year CAGR can be between 15 to 21%, and it is good suited for flexi cap fund investors. Talking about the taxation, since it is a equity fund, you know that short-term capital gains tax of 20% and long-term capital gains tax of 12.5% will be put based on the time period before which you try to book your profits. Talking about Unify Fund House, the fund house is very new and I'm not very comfortable in giving my money to this new fund house. SBI, HDFC, Nippon India are some fund houses which have been for a long time in the equity markets of India, and I'm more comfortable investing in their mutual fund house. So for this NFO, I will not invest in this NFO. If you are a young investor like me and you have a very high risk and aggressive appetite with a time horizon of 3 to 5 years of investing in this fund, then you can think of investing in this scheme. It is good suited for goal oriented investor, but I would put a caution that since Unify is a new fund house, you have to see what will be the reputation of this fund house. This Unify Flexi Cap fund is not suitable for conservative investors, balanced investors, and those needing regular incomes because 100% of its portfolio will be invested in equities, and equities are very volatile. If you're a short term investor with an investment time horizon of less than 3 years, then I would say you can avoid this NFO. But if you still want to get some gains, then you may start a SIP in this NFO. If you're a passive investor and you invest in many index funds, I would suggest that instead of investing in index fund, you should invest in active funds to get more returns. In my opinion, a person should invest in index funds only if your net worth is more than $100 million, because index funds rarely give better returns than active funds. If you are a diversified investor and have allocated good percentage of a portfolio to real estate, gold, large cap, mid cap, and small cap, then also you may start as SIP or lump sum in this NFO, because since it is a flexi cap, it is expected to give good returns over the long term. But I would still caution you about the Unifi fund house, because Unifi is a new fund house and you don't know what is the management of this Unifi fund house. So I would say it is better to put your money in a established fund house which have been for many years, like ICICI, HDFC, Nippon India, etc. If you want to read about the scheme details for this Unify Flexi Cap fund, then I have attached them in the description of this video. So that's a wrap on today's NFO deep dive. We have crunched the numbers, dissected the story, and now it's your turn. What do you think? Drop your thoughts below in the comment section, hit that subscribe button, and let's keep decoding the market together. If you want to book any consultation related to investment, mutual fund advice, or stock advice, do not worry about it. As of now, just type your questions in detail in the comment section and I will see if you have clicked on the like button and the subscribe button. After that, I will make a video responding to my subscriber detailed query. If your query is short, then I will try to answer them in the comment section itself. Before ending the video, I would like to put the disclaimer that this is not a financial advice video. I have included this disclaimer of this is not a financial advice because my content is for informational and educational purposes only. While I share my analysis, opinion, and perspectives on stocks and mutual funds, I am not yet a certified financial advisor and everyone's financial situation is unique. This disclaimer ensures you understand that any investment decision should be based on your own research or guidance from a licensed professional as markets carry risk. It's all about keeping things transparent and encouraging responsible investing. Hope you like this NFO review. Thank you. This is Rupi Raja.